Hey,
Let's address it
grab your coffee
with Haley.
and Cody. Okay, you ready? So, when I was getting ready this morning, leaving my house, I put my car in reverse, and that takes me back.
To when?
I
What?
put my car
Oh
in
my
reverse.
God.
I thought the queen of dad jokes would think that was hysterical. Was it my delivery?
Oh no. I'm embarrassed. I'm
You
embarrassed.
should be. I thought that was good.
That was good.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
am off my game this morning, obviously.
Every morning I put a dad joke in my son's lunchbox, and that is the only one where he sent me like a clapping emoji. Every other one he's like, please stop.
Takes me
Just
back.
stop.
I'm gonna have to say that later.
It's a good one.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Morning.
Good morning. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
All right, so we'll dive in.
Yeah, let's do it.
We are talking about timelines, all things fall timelines. Because obviously we're in the midst of October.
Yep.
We're in the middle of fall.
October,
This
September.
episode is going in.
Oh my gosh, welcome to October.
Oh, Lord. And we are going to be addressing all of the fall of 2026.
Sounds good. Timeline of dresses, how long they take, what you should kind of be doing as far as like your vendors, what are you looking for, setting up like a good basis so that you just feel comfortable going into the bridal journey.
Yeah, and I think we've noticed a lot of brides having a shorter engagement. I mean, they used to be 2+ years, and now they're anywhere from a year and a half to a year. Some are 6 months, but using a year as a guideline or a base, let's kind of talk about what should be planned and what the next steps should be.
Yeah, for sure. So I would think that you just need to lay out everything that you're like, your top 3 things that you for sure care about the most. So whether that is the dress, the venue, and photographer, like those were my top 3. Then I started doing a little bit of research on seeing who I wanted, the aesthetic that I wanted, and then really narrowing down the timeline. And I kind of like flipped my date a little bit, but not too much, but I layered that into what I wanted to get done. So I knew dress, if I loved it, it would match anywhere. That was like my biggest thing. If I felt comfortable, I loved it. I did not care where I ended up.
Yeah.
I ended up in a backyard and it was perfect.
Right.
So when I started with like vendors, I looked around at like different bridal shows to talk to people and narrowed that down. And then my dress, if I was ordering, I knew it was going to be about a year process,
Right.
which is crazy.
Yep. Trying to think who your dress was by. That's why I'm just staring blankly at you. I don't remember.
Oh,
Was
it
it
wa-
Christopher David?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was one of our like independent, beautiful designers, and it was here for a month, and then it was gone because they did not create the fabrics anymore. So another key important thing is if you love that dress, jump on it
Yeah.
because you don't know what could happen. If I waited a month to think about it, it would be gone.
Well, and as we've kind of touched on before, a lot of our collection, probably 75, 80%, if not more, honestly, can leave with you. So if you love that dress, ask your stylist about leaving with it. And if it
Totally.
can go home, take advantage of that.
If I could have taken that dress home in a heartbeat, but I think size-wise the sample was off, but
I would look at vibe, just where I would start. If I were planning my wedding all over again, and let's say it's next year, it's October, I would think about the vibe. Do I want it to be spooky season? Do I want it to be more like traditional fall feel? Do I want it to be a little bit moodier? And then kind of plan from there. You know what I mean? Like once you have a vision of how you want the day to feel, then you can pick your venue. Then you can pick X, Y, and Z, your photographer. You know how you want your photographer to edit, how you want the photos to appear.
right.
Stuff like that. So being a year out, vibe, venue, we'll say, honestly, dress. Would you agree? I know you said a couple different things, but everyone's
Well,
different.
I knew exactly what photographer I wanted
Yeah.
because close friend, shout out Ashley, But if you don't have that, then like I'd think dress first because I want to see like how it would set up in the aesthetic and then probably go to photographer
I love that.
because then I can know like, being a fall bride, I wanted moody. So then once I found my dress, I was like, okay, I know exactly how Ashley is going to photograph this.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
And then like if I just wanted like a pretty fall and didn't want to do like the moody aspect, like you're golden. Like
Yeah.
any photographer, like you really just go off of like how we
Their
would,
aesthetic.
yeah, how we were talking to Erica, like get to know their personality. But give yourself that year to breathe if you have it. But if not, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Don't stress out.
So let's say we're 6 months out. You
Let's
have
do
your
it.
venue. You hopefully have your dress. If not, we have ones you can
Yep.
take home.
Yep.
6 months out, what are we planning?
At that point, I'm thinking food.
Okay.
That's the point where I'm like, I want the food, the drinks, and desserts. Like, that's where my head is. And I'm also looking at music.
Okay. Would you build your own playlist or would you get a DJ? Like, I guess it depends on.
It was
Fully the
so
wedding, but-
cool. So when I was doing like the DJ look and kind of talking to them, they did ask me to build a playlist of 15 to 20 songs so they could get my vibe. And then they kind of built off of that, which was really, really interesting. So I got the input and I said, do not play these songs. And that's how it was kind of made.
Yeah. And with a caterer, they've been booking out, at least I've seen. They've been booking out very far in advance.
Yeah.
So at 6 months, more so going to like the tastings or choosing what food you're actually going to have served. You know who you're going with, but now you're fine tuning
Yep.
details.
Yep. Getting all of that picture put together for sure. And it's always fun too, like at the start of your wedding to see what you thought you would want. And then once you start kind of talking to vendors, how it changes. So be open to that change. Be open to the pivot. Be open to the unexpected. You just never know.
We say that with the dress all the time.
All the time.
That's why we heavily focus on how you feel in each dress, because you might come in thinking it's fall. I want sleeves. I want a full A-line. And then you come in, you put on a strapless, clean dress, and you're like, well, dang,
That's it.
I look fantastic. I feel so good. I feel beautiful. Maybe you feel sexy. And that's it. That's your wedding dress.
Yep.
Be open to it. It's okay.
It is totally okay to go different paths down the wedding journey. It's not one straight path. You know exactly what's happening and boom, you're getting married. No, that's not life. You never know like what chaos might happen or family change of plans or
Pandemics.
pandemics,
Who knows?
pregnancies. Like you just don't know. So let yourself enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't stress too much about it.
Okay. 4 months out. Where are we?
Whew. Okay, 4 months out, I am talking to my bridesmaids for support. I think that's when I'm like really gearing up everybody for the wedding and kind of helping set expectations. That would be my timeline for that, is setting that expectation of this is how I want to be portrayed on my wedding day, and please love and support me.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm like vendor, but what are you looking at?
Alterations.
Oh, the key, most
Your
important thing,
dress needs to fit you.
which also ties into the support.
Yeah.
Because this is when you're like, I panicked every fitting. I don't know what was wrong with me. I've been here 12 years. I've seen it all. But I put on that dress and I would like, I don't know what's happening, and sweat. And I forgot shoes. Don't forget your
gosh,
shoes.
yes.
And our seamstress was like, what is happening? And I'm like, I don't know. So be prepared. It's okay to feel anxious. And that's when you are setting expectations with your friends and family to support you. See, tie in.
There we go. Awesome.
Same result.
With alterations, so we reach out to you.
Yep.
You book your alterations with one of us. We get you all set up with your seamstress. You pay your deposit. You have your few fittings. And always bring your shoes. Your dress will be here. Do not bring your veil with you. Leave your veil at home.
Yeah, and reason is there's pins in your dress. Just don't snag your veil. Like we've seen it, don't do it. Leave it at home where it's safe and sound and you're good to go.
Yep.
And your undergarments, whatever you plan on wearing underneath, that's what you need. And girls, if you know that you are heavier chested, You gotta have an undergarment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta wear a bra, bustier. The cups alone are not going to support, and your dress is not made to support you.
No, it is meant to support the fabric, not you in the fabric.
Yep.
So it's important to kind of start looking at that too around this time. There's great places around here where you can go and get fitted and they'll talk to you. You show them your dress style and they'll help you find the one.
Yep. Definitely. Okay. Let's see. We're 4 months out.
Fast forward,
2 months? 1 month?
1 month out. Let's do it. So
Bridal
month,
shower.
It's the bridal
bachelorette
shower.
party. Fun stuff.
Which is wild to me that it's all like boom, 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 and you're like, no, I'm getting married. Like, but this is the time to remember
Sorry.
to remember that it's a celebration of your love and to enjoy the process. Like whatever is going to happen past this point is going to happen, but you're marrying your best friend, and that's the exciting part.
Yep. And all of you bridesmaids, maid of honors out there, take the initiative to be a point person to
Yeah.
document some of those things. Make a little video, take some photos. Don't make the bride ask for it. Just do it. It's something that I think it will mean a lot to someone that you took the time to not only enjoy their day, but make something that they'll remember.
Yes, and bring the fiance in on that. Like if you're going out for your batch party and you guys have your welcome dinner beforehand, hand her a note from the fiance, like
Or a video.
or a video, like just super cute. Be there for her. Be her hype girl. This is the fun part. And 1 month out, you are basically seeing your dress really truly fit you. There might be some small tweaks here and there, but this is it.
Yeah, you're picking your dress up in a couple weeks.
You're doing your hair trial. You're making sure everything's good. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Are you feeling like all the nerves of like that layout beforehand too?
As we're discussing this, I'm just thinking about my brother and sister-in-law who are getting married.
It is happening.
And it's here.
It's here.
Yeah. So I'm just very excited. I'm excited for them and using fall. As we were talking about everything, I'm like, oh yeah, they just did that. Okay, they just did that. I was just at my mom's house looking at this beautiful arch for their ceremony space and everything that my mom has put together, and it's just so pretty.
That is so exciting. I'm so happy
pretty.
for them.
All the
And that's a great
florals.
thing to say too, is like this is your time where you're getting all the little details put together.
Your Pinterest board is coming to life.
It is coming to life. You are seeing the vision.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's okay if it doesn't look exactly like
yeah.
it.
I love looking
okay.
back at my Pinterest board for my wedding. I'm like, I would not do that again.
Or you are like, what, 3 days beforehand and your maid of honor asks if you have bouquets for everybody and you say, haha, no, and she makes you really pretty lanterns.
Oh, yes.
That can happen too.
Very true.
And it was perfect.
Yep. All this to say, of course, as we always do, we revert back to it's your timeline, however much time you have, go at your own pace. If you are a procrastinator, make sure you have your point person.
Yep.
Point person, if you know your bride's procrastinator, take the initiative to be that point person.
And they might really want to try, but they can't. So step in, help them.
Have a plan. Okay, awesome.
I think ending note on that, I know, awesome. No.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Ending note on that, though, is there's so much hype online about the structure of a timeline. And I think it's very important to realize your own timeline. Take some advice, put it together, but like you were saying, make it true to you. So don't let that stress you out. Things can be yours, and it's okay.
Yeah. And going dress focused, since we are a dress shop, the timelines that I've seen for bridal gowns, they don't always seem to be guided in 100% how it is. So I would check with your
Like online, like what they're, yes, because
Yeah.
every designer
Oh,
is
you need
different.
8 months.
No, it's all different.
Yeah.
It's all different.
If you have the time, give yourself the time. I found mine a year and a half out, and I had all the time in the world to do whatever I needed to do. So,
Mine was 7 months.
yeah.
So you just trust your gut, listen to yourself, open up for possibility of change, and just enjoy it. Have fun.
Yes. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Tell us when your wedding date is.
And I love October. It's my favorite month. I'm glad we're in it.
Everybody loves fall.
Everybody loves fall.
Tune in next time. We'll see you guys.